Hi friends, welcome to CNR English Academy. இன்னைக்கு சண்டே ஸ்பெஷலில் பார்ட் 25 பார்க்க போகிறோம். அதாவது யூனிட் 10. இந்த பார்ட்டோட யூனிட் 10 வந்து நமக்கு முடியுது. யூனிட் 10 வரைக்கும் MCQs வேணும் அப்படின்னு நிறைய பேர் கேட்டிருக்கீங்க. இன்றைக்கி இந்த பார்ட் முடிஞ்சதுக்கப்புறமா கொடுக்கலாம் அப்படின்னு சொல்லிட்டு நான் வெயிட் பண்ணேன். ஸோ இன்னிலேருந்து நீங்கள் PDFs வந்து வாங்கிக்கலாம். அதாவது இந்த 5 PDFs மட்டும் யூனிட் 10க்கு மட்டும் பார்ட் 21லேருந்து பார்ட் 25 வரைக்கும் அதுக்கான டீட்டெயில்ஸ் எல்லாமே வந்து டிஸ்கிரிப்ஷனில் இருக்குது. நீங்கள் பார்த்து பிடிஎஃப்ஸை வந்து நீங்கள் வாங்கிக்கலாம். அதே மாதிரி பார்ட் 1 to 20 வரைக்குமே அதுக்கான டீட்டெயில்ஸ் எல்லாமும் டிஸ்கிரிப்ஷனில் இருக்குது. அதையும் வேணுன்றவங்க பார்த்து வாங்கிக்கலாம். இந்த சண்டே ஸ்பெஷலில் 10th யூனிட்லேருந்து லயனல் ட்ரில்லிங்கோட சென்ஸ் ஆஃப் த பாஸ்ட், Cleanth Brooksோட ஐரனி ஆஸ் எ பிரின்சிபல் ஆஃப் ஸ்ட்ரக்சர், ஆலன் டேட்டோட டென்ஷன் இன் போயட்ரியோட இம்பார்ட்டண்ட் MCQs பார்க்க போகிறோம். அதே மாதிரி இதுக்கு ரிலேட்டடாக PGTRBயில் என்னென்ன கொஸ்டின்ஸ் வந்து நமக்கு எக்ஸாமில் கேட்டிருக்காங்க அப்படின்ற கொஸ்டின்ஸுமே வந்து நான் கொடுத்துருக்கேன். பார்த்து யூட்டிலைஸ் பண்ணிக்கோங்க. மூவ் ஆன் டு த கொஸ்டின்ஸ். ஃபர்ஸ்ட் ஒன், ஹவு மெனி செப்பரேட் சென்சஸ் ஆர் தேர்? ஆப்ஷன்ஸ் ஆர் 3, 4, 5, 6. Correct option is option A, 3. Next one. The 3 separate senses are dash. Options are about history, reliable chronicle, connections with the past, identify the pastness through by aesthetic elements, all the above. Correct option is option D, all the above. Next one. Lionel Trilling is a dash. Options are admiring American critic, essayist, short story writer, all the above. Correct option is option D, all the above. Next one. Trilling's notable collections are dash. Options are the liberal imagination, beyond culture, a gathering of fugitives, all the above. Correct option is option D, all the above. Next one. The sense of the past remembers us dash. Options are tradition and individual talent, sense and sensibility, dramatic poesy, pride and prejudice. Correct option is option A, tradition and individual talent. Next one. Who is the member of the New York intellectuals? Options are Trilling, Lionel Trilling, Brooks, Keats. Correct option is option B, Lionel Trilling. Next one. Trilling's critical writings include studies of dash and dash. Options are Matthew Arnold, E.M. Foster, both A and B, none of these. Correct option is option C, both A and B. Next one. Which is not written by L. Trilling? Options are The Life and Work of Sigmund Freud, The Middle of the Journey, The Liberal Imagination, The Longest Journey. Correct option is option D, The Longest Journey. Next one. Trilling's criticism was informed through dash. Options are psychological, sociological and insights, philosophical, all the above. Correct option is option D, all the above. Next one. According to L. Trilling, new criticism is always against to dash. Options are historical methods, scientific notion, both A and B, none of these. Correct option is option C, both A and B. Next one. Nietzsche is a dash philosopher is an actual faculty of sixth sense. Options are German, Irish, Roman, American. Correct option is option A, German. Next one. Who is the champion of historicism? Options are L. Trilling, Brooks, Matthew Arnold, Alan Tate. Correct option is option C, Matthew Arnold. Next one. In the essay, Irony as a Principle of Structure, Brooks discusses dash. Options are organic unity of a poem, poet's achievement, both A and B, none of these. Correct option is option C, both A and B. Next one. A poem is not a collection of beautiful or poetic images by dash. Options are Brooks, Aristotle, T.S. Eliot, I.A. Richards. Correct option is option A, Brooks. Next one. Dash is a literary device and it is use of words in a work. Options are structure, irony, meaning, principles. Correct option is option B, irony. Next one. Dash uses irony to convey more meanings and contributes the ideas to the organic unity. Options are a poet, an historian, both A and B, all the above. Correct option is option A, poet. Next one. The taste, that is gaminess, of a poem is determined by its part such as dash. Options are irony, metaphor, symbols, all the above. Correct option is option D, all the above. Next one. The context modifies the meaning is called irony. Who uses it 5 times in a situation of his work? Options are Shakespeare's King Lear, Milton's Paradise Lost, Marlowe's Dr. Faustus, none of these. Correct option is option A, Shakespeare's King Lear. Next one. Which is the reason for the contemporary poets' use of irony? Options are breakdown of common symbolism, prevailing of general skepticism, depletion and corruption of the language, all the above. Correct option is option D, all the above. Next one. Cleanth Brooks is the most forceful and influential critic of poetry. This statement relates to dash. Options are J.C. Ransom, F.R. Lewis, I.A. Richards, T.S. Eliot. Correct option is option A, J.C. Ransom. Next one. Dash founded Chicago School of Critics. Options are Brooks, Ronald Salmon, Emerson, none of these. Correct option is option B, Ronald Salmon. Next one. Dash is the most obvious kind of irony. Options are sarcasm, metaphor, images, none of these. Correct option is option A, sarcasm. Next one. The example of the concept of metaphor is dash. Options are a red rose, a beautiful rose, a white rose, a wonderful rose. Correct option is option A, red rose. Next one. In Hamlet, to be or not to be is the expression of dash connotations. Options are misconception of Hamlet, oscillation of Hamlet, dilemma of the mind of Hamlet, regret of Hamlet. Correct option is option C, dilemma of the mind of Hamlet. Next one. Dash defines irony as the obvious wrapping of the statement by the context. Options are Brooks, L. Trilling, Alan Tate, none of these. Correct option is option A, Brooks. Tragic irony, gentle irony are the dash examples of the concepts. Options are My Last Touches, The Chimney Sweeper, both A and B, none of these. Correct option is option C, both A and B. Next one. Rediscovery of modern poetic technique is dash. Options are metaphor, simile, personification, oxymoron. Correct option is option A, metaphor. Next one. Little drama is otherwise called as dash. Options are drama, prose, poem, novel. Correct option is option C, poem. Next one. By using metaphor in modern poetry, poets can deal with the dash things in the world. Options are universal, principles, classical, none of these. Correct option is option A, universal. Next one. Brooks says that because of the dash relationship of a poetic structure becomes the most important thing. Options are meaning, organic, technique, pattern. Correct option is option B, organic. Next one. Which is the example poem of poignant depiction? Options are The Chimney Sweeper, The Dove, I Love All Beauteous Things, My Last Touches. Correct option is option A, The Chimney Sweeper. Next one. In new criticism, the keyword term tension is associated with dash. Options are Cleanth Brooks, Alan Tate, J.C. Ransom, I.A. Richards. Correct option is option B, Alan Tate. Next one. Who received the Bollingen Prize for Poetry? Options are Alan Tate, Robert Penwarren, J.C. Ransom, none of these. Correct option is option A, Alan Tate. Next one. Tate was identified in the dash group at Vanderbilt. Options are Bloomsbury Group, Fugitive Group, Metaphysical Poets, Cavalier Poets. Correct option is option B, Fugitive Group. Next one. In the below poets, who is not initiated the Southern Literary Renaissance? Options are John Crowe Ransom, R.P. Warren, Alan Tate, L. Trilling. Correct option is option D, L. Trilling. Next one. The essay Tension in Poetry is taken from dash. Options are The Man of Letters in the Modern World, Letters from English Critics, History of Modern Letters, Literature Essays. Correct option is option A, The Man of Letters in the Modern World. Next one. Who is the first one made the distinction between the referential language of science and the emotive language of poetry? Options are I.A. Richards, F.R. Lewis, T.S. Eliot, none of these. Correct option is option A, I.A. Richards. Next one. Generally, the term tension refers to dash. Options are conflict, friction between opposites, both A and B, none of these. Correct option is option C, both A and B. Next one. Metaphorical meaning is called dash. Options are intention, tension, extension, none of these. Correct option is option A, intention. Next one. Which poem is the example of a failure in denotation? Options are The Vine, Hymen to Light, A Valediction, Divine Comedy. Correct option is option A, The Vine. Next one. Extension leads to dash. Options are literal meaning, denotation, both A and B, none of these. Correct option is option C, both A and B. Next one. Our two souls therefore which are one is taken from dash. Options are A Valediction, The Vine, Divine Comedy, none of these. Correct option is option A, A Valediction. Next one. Which is the example of a negative superiority? Options are The Vine, Hymen to Light, both A and B, none of these. Correct option is option C, both A and B. Next one. Which was the poem first analyzed by Tate to examine metaphysical poems? Options are Marvel's to his coy mistress, Herbert's The Pulley, Shelley's Adonis, Keats' Ode to Atom. Correct option is option A, Marvel's to his coy mistress. Question number 45 இருந்து up to 50 வரைக்கும் PGTRBல different yearsல கேட்ட questions. Alan Tate uses the word extension to indicate dash. PGTRB 2013ல கேட்டிருக்காங்க. Options are suggestive and connotative aspects, connotative and denotative aspects, logical meaning and denotative aspects, logical meaning and connotative aspects. Correct option is option C, logical meaning and denotative aspects. Next one. According to Alan Tate, metaphorical meaning is called dash. PGTRB 2015ல கேட்டிருக்காங்க. Options are intention, extension, contention, tension. Correct option is option A, intention. Next one. What according to Brooks qualifies the meaning of an utterance? PGTRB 2013ல கேட்ட ஒரு question. Options are theme, tone, context, content. Correct option is option C, context. Next one. According to Cleanth Brooks, dash are important in poetry. PGTRB 2015ல கேட்ட ஒரு question. Options are connotations, denotations, rhymes, meters. Correct option is option A, connotations. Next one. Can storied urn or animated bust back to its mansion called the fleeting breath? Can honor's voice provoke the silent dust or flattery soothe the dull cold ear of death? According to Cleanth Brooks, the context of these lines demonstrate dash. PGTRB 2017ல கேட்ட ஒரு question. Options are the tone of irony, the seventh type of ambiguity, sense and feeling, the philosophy of life. Correct option is option A, the tone of irony. Next one. The poem The Vine is a failure in denotation, Hymen to Light is a failure in connotation. The above said analytical proportion is made by dash. PGTRB 2019ல கேட்டிருக்காங்க. Options are Alan Tate and Frank Kermode, Alan Tate and Cleanth Brooks, Alan Tate, William Emerson and John Crow Ransom. Correct option is option C, Alan Tate. ஓகே ஃப்ரெண்ட்ஸ், அப் டு திஸ் ஐ கன்க்ளூட். இதே மாதிரி ஒரு நல்ல வீடியோவில் உங்களை நான் மீட் பண்ணுறேன். தேங்க்யூ ஃப்ரெண்ட்ஸ், தேங்க்ஸ் ஃபார் வாட்சிங்.